What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. Today we're going to go over a day trading recap, well, and a swing trade recap. Check it out. All right, guys, so today was a big day. Very nice. Finishing up the day about $2,000 in the green, so happy with that. We're going to go ahead and jump into these trades. First one is a swing trade that I did, and the other one is a couple day trades I took today in the morning, just adding on to the day. And very nice day. Traded Tesla, put options, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it right in here. Let's jump into the chart. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this day here on Tesla. So yesterday we had a quick little bounce attempt here in Tesla right before the close, right in here. And I went ahead and bought a put option there. It was, the idea of this put was a 620 put, expiration Friday, which is the 14th, May 14th. And the idea behind this was I didn't think that the market was going to sell off as hard as it did overnight. I thought maybe, you know, Tesla would open up. I don't know. I mean, I got in this put when it was at 630. I thought Tesla would open up around 625, right? Maybe give us another little bounce, maybe 620, give us another little bounce to 630. And then I could add to that put, and then just, you know, that would be a day trade that I would have alerted in chat. And then the swing trade would have combined all into one, would have been an awesome trade. But we got a huge gap down. And this morning I took profits off on that swing trade down here somewhere, I believe it was. And I do have that swing trade recorded, so let me show it to you real quick here. It was actually on Robinhood, believe it or not. It's not my regular broker, but since that was one of those quick grabs, I usually use a Robinhood account for that, just for ease. I didn't even have my broker open. You just flip open the app and that's it, you're in, right? So you can see here, it's a 620, Friday's expiration, all right? And I'm in this put contract at a cost basis of $13.50. See it right here. And my idea was I was gonna add to that today. No shot about adding, right? We open up, the market opens, and those puts go from, they close off at 13.78. Look at this. Boom, 32 bucks. Let's freaking go, right? And at that point, I'm like, okay, this is awesome. You know, I got to get ready to try to take some profits off and just book this one. But I was watching Tesla closely. I wanted to make sure Tesla stayed underneath $600. So you can see right here, I'm up 140% on those puts, $18.95 in profits there. So just let that play a little bit here. You'll see I start to get ready to book profits just in case. You know, I figured if Tesla broke over 600, I can at least get out of these at $31, still booking up over 100% in profit. You'll see here, I'll take profits off here pretty quickly, right there, and I'm out. I'm out of those, and I made, what did I make? Over 138%, probably closer to 140% or so, because I sold those out and booked $17.81 in profit, so that was nice. Okay, and then what happened? Tesla, you know, made that quick red to green move there. Now I did try, and I got puts in here in this action, and I tried to take some profits off down here, and I couldn't. I was too slow. I took a little piece of profit off in there, and then I stopped out the rest on this candle and took a loss on that one. But that was a very small loss. I lost about $100 and something. Okay. Then came this breakdown. Now this breakdown, I was watching the SPY. I was telling you guys, I think the SPY might want to roll over here. So I waited and waited and waited, and the SPY right in here finally gave us the rollover right on this candle. And as soon as I got that rollover there on the SPY, I came back up over here to the Tesla. You could see exactly the same action. And in this candle right here, right in here as we broke underneath VWAP, I got my puts, okay? I got my puts, and I immediately took some profit off as we extended, and I tried to hold some to see if we can get a test of the lows and maybe a breakdown of the lows. But we didn't get the breakdown of the lows. And now, I have that live trade. I'm going to show it to you now. But now, why didn't we get that breakdown on the lows there? Well, Tesla was showing a little bit of extra strength there compared to the SPY. All right. At the time, the SPY was finding support right here. This 410 area, 410.50. Okay, right there. You can see it's going like a little double bottom right here. Right? It's not really a double bottom by any means. Just kind of like showing you where it is, right? It's like a little double touch there of the 410.55 area. And that area, right? Where does that area coincide with? Right here. This line. Right there, that line. So now the SPY had made all this push all the way down here, and Tesla never made new lows. And I was like, damn, that kind of sucks, you know? So I exited the last put, and I'll show you that trade here in a minute. Then a little bit after that, we got this candle right there. Boom, huge move, right? Huge bounce. Now we said, will that bounce be short-lived or will it be long-lived? We don't know. That still stands to show itself. But that area right there is exactly that general area. All right, we talked about this in pre-market, you know, when we talked about the SPY. Check it out. Here's the SPY. SPY watching from 413.50 to act as resistance. Could send the SPY back down to 410. If the 410 area cracks, we could see 407.50. That's your watch list in your dashboard. In the morning, right there, we had that 413.50 area acting as resistance. We broke above it. And then we broke underneath it, and it acted as resistance again and sent the SPY lower. And where do we find support? 410, just like we said in pre-market. Now let me get you the live trade there on those SPY puts. So here you see we've broken down. I'm already in 2 SPY puts there. I was looking to see if we can get a little quick bounce back into that 610 so I can add another contract. We don't get it. This trade took about 10 minutes. So let's fast forward it a little bit here. We're long 1470 cost average because I did scale into that one. We immediately start to go down there to 605. I get ready to take at least a little profit, you know, just so that I protect myself. So right there, I take some profit off, book a nice little gain on it. And then I'm holding on to this one because I'm thinking, you know what? I'm long for 15 bucks. If this one gets down here to the low of day, it should be in that $20 area. Banger of a trade. And if it cracks, I was going to wait to see if it cracks. If it cracks, this one contract could easily pay me $1,000 easily. So I'm like, let's go. You know, this is what I love to trade. We start to get that extension there real quickly. You get that 9 AMA crossing down underneath VWAP. Okay, so now what I want to see is I want to see this 9 AMA quickly get down here to this range, increase in volume, new lows. We were getting similar action on the SPY, and I was looking for that same action. You can see we're up nicely on those puts, 1730 on the ask from 15 when I added. You see there, we start to get a little bounce, but I'm still long the put. And then here is where I really thought we were just going to go. I thought we were going to get that big old dump candle right through 600, and it was going to be another home run of the day, making today a grand slam day. But we don't get it. We don't get it. And at this time, the SPY was making new lows. The SPY was making new lows at this time. We get this action instead. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just cut it right here. And that's where I cut it. And that was right around this range right in here, I want to say. Somewhere in here. Don't remember exactly where it was. But it was one of these candles. It was not this one. I was out before this happened. All right, guys. So there you have it. Really, really, really nice day. You know, overall, just shy of 2,000 bucks in a day. So I'm gonna just call it a nice $2,000 day, all on Tesla trades. All right. So it's one of my favorite stocks to trade. We absolutely nailed it in chat today. All right. Now we trade in chat everything from the small caps. All right. To the large caps, to options. Okay. Everything. We're well diverse traders in that we trade the opportunity that's in front of us. And that's what we did today. We went after it and we nailed it very, very well. Yesterday traded some SPY puts in the afternoon, nailed it, did very, very well on those as well. So that's what we look for in the day trader chat room, it's not all we do is trade low float stuff. No. We trade everything, okay? We trade everything, and there you go. You saw it today. We traded Tesla. Let me know your thoughts, okay? Drop them in the comment section below. Remember to check us out at daytraderchatroom.com. You can join us for 5 days for $5 as a little trial. You're going to get access to your dashboard with courses. We just released the swing trading course, okay? That's available to our yearly members. All our courses that we release are always available to our yearly members. All our courses that we ever release are always available to our yearly members. All right, guys, remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out Webull. You download the app, you fund the account. With $100, you get 2 free stocks, and I'll catch you on the next one.